what happened this week in the Made for Germany sphere is that the new Chancellor, Friedrich Merz, of the center-right Conservative Party, had invited industrial executives, family CEOs and owners, as well as international investors. He was an executive for BlackRock, Friedrich Merz was, where he also came out well off and then returned into politics. And then later down the line, it led him to become the chancellor. So he used this context to also mobilize, for example, Henry Kravis of KKR was there in the Made for Germany discussions as one of the high-ranking executives at EQT, probably the European PE powerhouse. As well as, the CEOs of SAP, Siemens, Heidelberg, Goldbeck, automotive CEOs. Basically, think of any kind of German company that you have ever heard of. The CEOs or the family owners were there. And so this group pledged another 740 billion US dollars of investment into Germany. So it's not investment by German companies to be spent elsewhere. This is specifically investment into the German economy, resilience, infrastructure, etc. And so now how do we get from there to the number that was finally communicated by the Made for Germany initiative, and that is about 4.5 trillion that get now mobilized. So we have the 1.1 government backed. We have about 740 from the participants of the Made for Germany meetings this week. Let's be generous. Let's round it to 2 trillion. So where do the other 2 trillion to 2.5 trillion come from? Pundits have been saying that there is visibility on 2 to 2.5 trillion of additional foreign direct investment into Germany. And I think that's believable. Since the start of the year, trillions of capital being mobilized from the United States into Europe. We see that the euro is gaining more than 10% strength since the beginning of the year, which is actually not a dollar weakness. It's actually a euro strength. Why does that happen? Because if people want to invest in Europe, you buy euros. So buying euros increases the demand in euros, price goes up. So that's another indicator that we have that is already happening.